Ben, it's great you could join us on the show again, of course. For those that have
Good to
just
be.
tuned in, it's not live, but we're just pretending it is. You know, like the
Who's
old
said that?
radio plays. Yeah, they're everywhere. Where are you exactly in your wherever you are?
Mate, I'm in the depth cave.
That's cool.
Yeah, no. I'll show you. These are
Backers,
they,
the pull-ups.
mate. I could be anywhere. I could be in the bathroom, in the laundry. You just wouldn't know.
I'm gonna
It's
do
the
one
depth
from the
cave.
laundry one day. Just gonna in a
Good
bar.
acoustic. Good acoustics.
Yeah, I'll just see if anyone can pick it. But that's cool, man. That's cool. It first things first though. I do want to say I'm pretty fucking proud of you and the boys for bringing home the gold on your way to Germany very, very soon. How are you feeling?
Mate, it's definitely set in now, and
Yeah.
we're all excited and shitting bricks.
I could imagine. But
Yeah.
how was it when you did the show? How was that final? Because I know you went. Oh, it was all the bands. They put all the bands together. How was that show?
Mate, it was great. Like, it was a Sunday night in
Mm.
Sydney. You know, no one goes out on a Sunday night, but it was a great crowd, like energetic, full house, all the bands destroyed. You know, we pretty much come off stage going, we fucking killed that. But, you know, you're never thinking, we fucking won that.
Yeah.
So it was just, we all had fun. It was great.
I guess that's what it's about. You know, you go, we did the best we possibly could, but you're right. You don't go off and you go, I won. Yeah, we are the greats. We won everything. You know, but I don't know where
Exactly.
the accent even came from. But it's
You need a bigger beard for that accent, I think.
and I need to be like shirtless and built like a brick shit house. Like Zangief, the human bear. I'm loopy tonight, but of course, I mean, it is pretty amazing. How'd you find out? Was it on the night?
No, so that was Sunday night. Then we all split and went home Monday. So we all live in different towns, cities. So three of us are in Canberra. Lachlan lives in Orange, and Jesse lives in Newcastle. So they're like 3 to 4 hours away from us. So everyone left Sydney just going, that was awesome. Let's go home. And yeah, probably midday the next day, we got a call and Jesse phoned everyone individually. He's like, we fucking won. And yeah, it was just, yeah, I was pacing the house just like, what the fuck is going on?
Man. And what about when he told the family?
Oh, mate, everyone. You know, there's been tears, there's been screaming, there's been, you know, all the hoorah.
Yeah, that's incredible, dude. And of course, you know, it's not cheap to go over there though. I mean, you did get a little bit of a leg up with the prize, but of course, I mean, you're doing a bit of a fundraiser for it and things like that, and you're getting a lot of support from the metal community. But how can people out there get involved? How can we help?
Mate, our local venue here in Canberra, the Basement, they put together a GoFundMe profile page thing for us.
Mm-hmm.
So that's on our Facebook page, and you know, $1, $10, $10,000 would be great. Yeah, at the moment, you know, the generosity from people is like, and strangers, people we don't even know, you know, people's families, or you know, we had one guy saw a article in the paper out in the Central West, and he gave us a very nice donation, and he's never seen us before, and he's just like, I saw it, thought it was great, you know, local boys, and you know, I want to help. So it's been amazing.
Man, that's what it's all about. That is the metal community, really. As you know, as long as I've known it, when there is a cause or someone's we want to see our brothers and sisters win. That's the best thing about it. So that's really cool that you're getting that support from everyone.
Mate, we got hit up by a nice gent from Sydney. Is opening a recording studio, and he saw us at the finals, just random, hadn't seen us before. Messaged us the next day, I want to help you guys. And he's actually helping with, he's rigged it up so that if you like his new website, his Facebook page or his Instagram page, every like, he's going to donate money to our GoFundMe page.
Oh, there you go. Is it Unreal Studios?
Unreal Studios. The guy's awesome. He's been helping so many bands, gigs, venues all around the country. It's awesome. Andrew, I think his name is. Yeah. So for people who don't have the coin to help us, you still can. You can just click like on this, and we're going to get some kind of backing anyway. So everyone can help.
That's awesome, man. That's awesome. And what other preppers going into it? Because I mean, obviously, you can't just walk up to the airport and go, all right, I'm in the seat. There's a lot of other things and moving parts and visas and all that stuff going on. Where are you in that sort of aspect?
Mate, we're I think as of yesterday, our flights are booked. So that was nerve-wracking. We'd like to go, the five of us all on the plane together, party up. But the way it's turned out, and there's just no time.
Yeah.
We're all on individual planes going to different countries, and the documentary at the end of it, just on our flights and changing planes, is going to be ridiculous.
But when you all meet up, it's going to be like Voltron.
Absolutely.
It's like the powers combined from
Right. All five lines at it.
That's right.
Yeah, so we meet up and we pick our RV up in Belgium, and then we go for the nice little 8-hour drive through, I think, 3 countries to get to Wacken. 8-hour drive for us.
Yeah.
I do that in a day just to go visit the boys.
That's true. But over there, they'd be like, that's so far away.
Maniacs.
We used to, if we want to go anywhere, we have to it has to be an adventure. We have to make a trip out of it just to go to the shops and get fucking milk,
Absolutely.
Yeah. But over there, they've got country next to, literally right next door. It's like a suburb. So
you
got to appreciate what they're doing. Germany and Europe. Are you planning on? Are you guys going to go anywhere else? Are you going to play some other shows while you're there?
Look, we would love to, bro, but just the time constraints, and everyone's got work, and some of us have kids. Yeah. If it was like 12 months in advance, and we had the time to work out everything and really put our minds together, yeah, definitely. But as it is, we're finishing work on Friday, getting a plane Saturday, get to London on Sunday, get on the bus, drive to Germany, play the show, see this amazing festival, get back in the bus, get on a plane, get home, go to work. All in the name of metal.
Yeah, that's right. But you're going to be buzzing for it. You know what I mean? You're going to come back.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Come back heroes.
Yeah. We just want to do everyone proud. Our buddies Lycanthrope went last year. They've been so helpful with all their little tips and tidbits. Don't do this. Wear thongs here because that could be feral. Really weird shit. But they're good boys and they've been really, really helpful. We're not the only Aussie band playing either.
Hidden Intent
and Hidden Intent. Yeah.
Oh, Bellacore as well. Yeah.
Yeah. So we're hoping we're going to try and hook up with them and have a couple of crispy high fives and just go, how the hell did we get here?
Crazy, a few beers. Not too many steins though. or it might end up like, you're missing the plane and you just have to live there in Germany,
Mate, I only have to play one set, and we're there for 4 days. There will be steins.
Have you sort of got a list of all the other bands you want to see when you're not playing?
Look, it's been for me personally. Every time I look at the poster, it's just it blows me away the amount of bands that are playing this freaking thing. Obviously, Maiden, headlining. Killswitch. I don't think any of us will miss Killswitch, as they're a big influence. So, but yeah, so many kick-ass bands.
It's crazy. Those festivals over there, you need every time they release the lineups, you need like a magnifying glass or you try and zoom in on your phone because they're just like it's overwhelming. Like that Hellfest one.
Yep.
I had Hellfest the other day, and awesome. I'm like, literally every band ever was on that fucking lineup. It's like, how?
I'm gutted. They've had all the European festivals. They go like June, July, and then Wacken's at the start of August, and Pantera.
Oh,
gutted.
Mate, I reckon they'll end up playing here. They'd have to. They have to. I don't know. I've got my speculations.
Mate, I get at the end of my bed every night. Bring Pantera, and then I go to sleep.
Yeah, come on, boys. Stop being so lazy. Stop. They have to. They will.
Yeah, it'll happen. It has to happen.
It will. It'll be amazing. I'm on the fence that I like what they're doing. I'm all for what they're doing because I know there's the people out there. This is not the Pantera.
Yeah,
like, man, it's quite obvious that they're paying tribute to the brothers and all the people that like myself that never got to see him live.
Bro.
Came close, but never actually got to see him. So,
yeah, I was lucky enough. I saw Pantera. I actually saw Damage Plan.
Oh wow!
Donington download in the UK. It was ridiculous. So, thanks, Don.
And that would have been nuts, eh?
Yeah. It was very cool. Good memories. About to make a heap of new ones.
Yeah, that's it, man. That's it. And of course, I mean, you've got a new lineup as well. Is that correct?
Yeah. So during all that COVID crap, we lost a drummer, and without a drummer, you can't really do shit. We're like, do we get a drum machine? No. So we were lucky we had a fair few tunes recorded and almost finished. So we were able to, release tunes, over the 2-3 years that was happening. And then when everything kicked off again, our new drummer, the weapon, Jared, just fell into the drum stool out of nowhere. It's like, where have you been, mate? And it's that fresh new blood. It's so good.
It's amazing how that happened over that period of time. I know so many bands that got lineup change like we did. We had a massive shift. Like it was weird, and it's all sort of worked out for the better in the end. It was just crazy fucking times, man.
Mate, we've been a band for 17 years.
Wow.
And I think we've had like 14 lineup changes. Started here, young blokes out of high school. Someone goes to uni, someone moves away, and we just went through the friend circles and just kept getting our mates. Here we are.
Still rolling, man.
Still rolling in our 30s and 40s with kids and watching Bluey.
That's it. It's that's where we're at.
You can't tell me you don't like Bluey now.
Fucking love it, man. I
love it.
I froth it. I went and saw Custard the other night, and I couldn't stop laughing. Custard opened.
Why is Bandit singing for this band?
Man, it's I can't because man, I was seeing Custard back in like 96, 97.
Yeah, same.
You know what I mean? And you just go, this just Dave's voice. Now I can't hear anything other than fucking Bandit Healer singing up on stage. It's hilarious.
I've told the kids I'll be wandering the crowds of Wacken wearing a bluey shirt.
Nice.
Yeah, represent.
Should get a little bandit healer.
Mm-hmm.
Take him on the tour.
Oh, he could go on a journey.
Yeah, you know how people do with like fucking
Yeah, usually you on the way home drunk and you steal your neighbour's garden gnome and then you send them postcards and don't they do postcards anymore? Yeah. Yeah, it's Instagram.
Instagrams. Man.
Hey, leave that with me.
Man, I think it's a good idea. I think it's because you can't really I know a mate years ago tried to take a garden gnome on a flight and they smashed his head in because they thought he was trying to smuggle drugs.
Oh,
so yeah,
and they're in his bag.
He went over there with tape on it. So it's like, you got to go for something different. Go for something, don't,
watch this space, Nev.
I'm going to be watching. Yeah, that'll be amazing. That'll be amazing.
Well, that'll give me something to do because the boys have to cart their guitars and pedals, and I've just got the clothes on my back, and probably have to take some merch, and maybe a little bluey or a bandit.
There you go. See,
yeah.
and I wonder what they're going to be like over there. They must know what the fuck bluey is over there in Germany.
They're about to know.
Wonder what bluey sounds like in Germany. In German, I'd say like bandit in German. Does he still sound like Dave McCormick, or does he sound like I don't know what he'd sound like Till from Rammstein?
Hey, there you go. Rammstein doing a bluey cover.
Fuck, there you go. There. Yeah, I'm
we were trying to organize a bit of a party show shindig at the local here before we left, and then we got a call saying, hey, would you guys like to open for the Kings of Thrash? So
I was going to mention that. That's on my list. That's the next thing I was going to mention. That's fucking amazing.
Yeah, so cool. We all grew up with Megadeth, and this is ex Megadeth, I guess. We're trying to Kings of Thrash is cool, but we were thinking if we're playing with them, maybe Megadeth.
That's a good one. Hey, Megadeth, that's a good one.
I'll ask Ellefson.
He goes, no.
We'll see how we go. But yeah, we got this gig, and it's like I think 2 weeks before we all fly out. So it's going to be a rager. That's going to be our send off. And
good way to do it. Was it Jeff Young?
Yeah.
David Ellefson, man. Well, that's going to be so sick. And they're playing some classic Megs tunes.
And they're playing like 2 albums in full. I think Killing Is My Business.
Yeah.
Business Is Good.
Yeah.
Like classic.
Yeah.
And I think So Good. Maybe I can't remember. But yeah, two full albums.
It's going to be
back.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Man, I'll check it out when it comes up here because I think they're playing it up here. But man, what a send off! I mean, it sounds like things are really sort of happening for you. But what about in regards to recording? I mean, we got the Ribcage EP that was 2021. So have you been recording? Have you got some stuff cooking?
We haven't. We had a couple of tunes almost ready to go, and then we got our new drummer Jared. And, so the dynamics change, and we're like, we really want to do something new with him. The Metallica $1 million check. So we sort of shelved those, and we figured we'll go and sow our oats in Germany and then come back and get into it. The boys have got some tasty riffs, all the groove. So, yeah, hopefully, end of the year we have something out.
Yeah, fuck yeah, man. Fuck yeah. Like, are you thinking like a single or full release or?
Look, it'll be a single at first, but I think EPs are the go now.
Yeah,
it's so much quicker, and everyone's 3-year-old toddler short attention spans. I do it. I love putting an album on and doing the whole start to finish because you know what's coming and you go on the journey. But I don't have fucking time to do that anymore.
The only time I do is, I've got my record player here, is if I'm sitting here like doing the press releases or I'm doing the thing, I'll put on a record, and it forces me to sort of sit down and listen to it, and I don't know, it sort of brings me back down, which I appreciate. But every day running around and shit, I mean, it's just unless you've got a long drive to work, I guess that's the only time that the general population don't have the time anymore, which is kind of sad. You got to make the time.
It does my head in, bro, because like there'll be a playlist playing, all kick-ass tunes, but you know, the first track, you know, Refuse Resist, Chaos AD, that comes on, and you just know that Territory is coming next, and then it skips to another song. I hate that.
You're like, what the fuck?
Like that's the song. I want to listen to that song as well.
Yeah. And then
but I'm only going down the street, so I don't have time.
Yeah, true. You just get Yeah. Yep. I know what that is. Nah. I drive about 40 minutes.
That's not bad.
Just depends on traffic. But it's usually prepping for the next thing. You know what I mean? But I've got about a handful of albums, I don't know about you, that I sort of revisit every year.
Yeah.
Like a certain amount of albums that I'll just go, like, I have to listen to it in full.
Yeah.
Certain way.
Yeah, your soul needs it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, you do. And get some, you know, some pretty weird shit. Like Mr. Bungle and you know, but
I actually a couple of weeks ago got the self-titled Bungle album on vinyl.
It's good, hey?
It's the best.
Oh, it is. It is. I love it. And you can tell a lot about a Bungle fan, depending on what Bungle album they go for.
Exactly.
The Disco Volante people are just weirdos. Although I do love, it's a fucking good album. But you know those types of people are like the intellectuals, I guess.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, and then you got the crazy metal people of the you know, of course, the self-titled, and then there's, you know, California, which I do love when it gets a little.
I dig it as well. I saw him on that tour, and yeah, which was amazing. But it's like, oh, please play Squeeze Me Macaroni. No clown music.
Nah, man. And now they're like, I don't know. I guess they're taking it right back to the beginning. Before that, you know, they're more of that thrash album stuff now. You know?
It spins me out.
Yeah, it's weird.
Scott Ian playing in Mr. Bungle.
Yeah, I know.
Dave Lombardo. Like it's thrash-tastic.
Yeah, it's cool, but I would love to see it down here.
Absolutely.
Man.
Someone like you could make that happen.
Nah, I'm too broke.
Just a couple of clicks on the mouse and, you know, hello.
Like that?
No. Yeah, mate. Yeah, sure.
Hi, Mike. Yeah, Mike. Can you get on a plane? Come play my house? Yeah, it'd be fucking sick. No, he told me to fuck off. But yeah, I've never seen Bungle. I missed them by like that much because they play on that tour. They played the Playroom 2, the second Playroom here on the Gold Coast.
Playroom. That sounds. Yeah, I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah, well. No, it was okay. So the Playroom back in the 90s and I guess a late 80s was like a massive venue down here. And then that shut in like the late 90s and they opened like the Playroom 2. And it just didn't have the same vibe. And it lasted a few good shows and then it just crashed. I turned 18 just after Bungle played. So I was like, I know. I caught Primus there. But I didn't see Bungle because I wasn't old enough. Talking about.
See, I go to as many live gigs as possible. At last night, actually, I went and saw Billy Ocean.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. The Caribbean Queen man himself.
Was it good?
Oh, mate, the going got tough.
The tough got going?
It did. Yeah, it was fantastic. The dude's like 73 years old. He's up there shimmying and, you know, gyrating, and the dude's voice was immaculate. So good.
Man, I did see. I thought I was later on. Thought it was coming later. It looks like I missed the boat. But that's pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Yeah, anything. I go to anything.
Yeah, man, that's amazing. But of course, what about touring plans? You gonna come up and pay us a visit, or what are you gonna come around and do the thing? Come have a beer with the old mate Nev?
Yeah, well overdue. I can't even remember the last time we came and played Queensland.
2009.
We're gonna try and get some in, when we get back. If anyone will have us, anyone in the country wants Deprivation, we'll be coming in hot.
Yeah,
full
man.
of beer from Germany. So play a few shows up and down the coast and get some tunes out.
Fuck yeah! Hey, you got to come. You got to come play the Gold Coast.
Absolutely. Snake Mountain.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wet man, you name it, we'll be there. Like that.
And yeah, those disgust fellas as well. Those disgusting guys with the masks.
Man, it's you gotta hit us up. You gotta hit us up. It's gonna be good.
Definitely.
Oh, good time. But what else is happening, man? What else is new? Any other sneaky plans?
I wanted to pick your brain about this new Ninja Turtles movie.
Yeah. I'm pretty keen.
I'm pretty keen too. The animation's a bit weird. And they got all the actors doing the voice. Like Ice Cube's doing the voice in Ninja Turtles.
Yeah. Yeah. About hard, right?
Yeah.
Like Mr. Hard Rapper. But I will say this. I couldn't pinpoint it for a long time what the animation was. And it's like claymation mixed with the Spider-Man, Spider-Verse.
Yep.
So they've smashed those together, and it was bugging pages because it was real like jolty.
Yeah.
I was like, claymation. They've taken them to claymation.
They got to do new shit to keep the kids interested.
Man, my boy's fucking frothing it. He's so keen. Like he keeps seeing the ad for it, and he's like, we gotta go. We gotta go right now. It's like, well, it's not out yet. He goes, well, man. But
I got my 3-year-old comes home from school in the afternoon. I'm like, what do you want to watch, buddy? Ninja Turtles or Street Sharks? He's right into Street Sharks.
Really?
Yeah, he loves it.
It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, dude, I want to watch Biker Mice. I put it on. He wasn't interested. He's like, put Street Sharks on. I'll get it. I'll get into
it. Is it an ocean thing? Sharks, turtles.
I don't know. I'm like, dude, they're biker mice from Mars.
Yeah.
They're cool.
They eat hot dogs instead of pizza.
Yeah, and ride motorbikes. But no, he wants to watch Street Sharks. So.
And I miss the Street Sharks. Okay, but I'm kind of miss the boat with them. But turtles were like
same, bro.
Man, if you could see, I don't know if you could see. That's all.
I can usually see things in there behind you. I know if I've got a bone to pick with anyone with classic cartoons or shitty horror movies or 80s action, I'm like, I send a text message to Nev.
Yeah. I'm like the everyone does. Everyone's like the metal dude, the old nerdy metal dude. Yeah. I'm all about it, man. I'm all about it. It all goes hand in hand for me. And I find it funny that back in the day in high school, it was like so fucking uncool to like metal and nerdy shit. Now look at us. Still uncool. But at least I've got all the figures that I wanted when I was a kid.
Yep. I've got those original Ninja Turtle toys, but I'm still going to Wacken.
Yeah, man. See? I can't believe it, man. It's so incredible. Like, I'm so stoked for you. It's gonna come up so quick.
Appreciate it, brother. Yeah, it's cool. We're gonna film everything. we're going, we're going Pantera style.
Are you
So
like full doco? You're gonna make a little mini doco?
yeah, we're hoping to. Yeah, it's a whirlwind trip, and that short amount of time, and these 5 dudes, it's going to be ridiculous. So, we all like a nice little drink. Where I think we're all actually meeting in Amsterdam. So that's our meeting point in Europe. Get to Amsterdam and then try and get to Belgium to find the van. It's going to be like
It's going to be worth, man. Make sure you do film. Absolutely.
Watch this space. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. But, brother, thank you again for hanging out on the show. I'm proud as
Thanks
fuck.
for having me, bro.
You're an absolute legend. I've known you for half my life.
Well, yeah.
Pretty much. And I'm proud of you, man. And I just go forth, kick ass, and come back and share those stories because it's one once in a lifetime opportunity.
We will, mate. We will. Thanks very much, Nev. Cheers, bro.